Have you ever thought about trying dropshipping, but the moment you started looking into it, you immediately gave up? Because honestly, that was me. Every platform I came across expected to me to build a website, find a winning product, learn Facebook ads, deal with suppliers, shipping, and customer service. By the time I'd finished watching a few tutorials, I was already exhausted. So when the team behind Dropcast reached out and honestly expected it to be another platform making big promises, but after getting access to the platform and spending some time exploring it, I realized they were trying to solve a completely different problem. And there was one thing about their business model that genuinely surprised me, but we'll get to it in just moments. So what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Modi, and on this channel we explore AI tools, online businesses, opportunities and technology that can actually make life little easier. So today we're looking at something slightly different. Instead of another AI tool, we're checking out a beginner-friendly dropshipping platform called Dropcast. And in this video, I'm simply going to walk you through what I saw, how the platform works, what I like it, what I could still be improved, and whether I think it's actually worth checking out. So let's jump straight into it. I've been around online businesses for a long time, and one thing I've learned is that whenever something sounds too easy, I immediately become more skeptical. Most dropshipping platforms follow exactly the same formula. You pay a monthly subscription, spend days building a website, research products, somehow learn advertising, and after all, there is still no guarantee you'll make your first sale. So naturally, I expected Dropcast to be more of the same, but after logging in, the first thing I noticed was how much the complicated work had already been taken care of. And that's what made me want to keep exploring. The first thing I did was head straight to the dashboard, because that's usually where I can tell if a platform has actually been designed with beginners in mind. Right away, everything felt organized. Instead of opening 10 different pages and to find basic information, you've got quick access to your store, products, analysis, transactions, and settings from the menu on the left. Personally, I always appreciate because if a platform claims it's beginner friendly, the interface should feel beginner friendly too. So after clicking around for a couple of minutes, I opened the analytics section to see how everything was being tracked. Thankfully, instead of staring at a huge spreadsheet full of numbers, everything is presented visually with graphs and performance metrics that are much easier to understand. Even if you never managed an online store before, it doesn't feel intimidating. From there, I move it to the products page because that's usually one of the biggest challenges for beginners. Figuring out what to sell. Here they are already products available inside the catalog. So you're not starting from completely blank page. Everything is organized, making the process feel much less overwhelming. I also spent some time looking at the store section, and this is where the platform starts separating itself from the traditional dropshipping model. Instead of building everything yourself, you're given a ready-made store to work with according to Dropcast. Product selection is handled for you. Suppliers take care of packaging and shipping, and the operational side is designed so beginners don't have to manage every moving part themselves. Finally, I checked one of the transaction sections. I always seen a dedicated area for balances and payments because it makes it much easier to understand how money moves through the platform and keeps everything organized in one place. So guys, what makes it different? By this point, I understand how the platform worked, but there was still one question in my mind. How does Dropcast actually make money? Normally, platforms charge you every month whether your store succeed or not. So I assumed it would be the same here. But according to Dropcast, they only earn when you earn, rather than charging a monthly subscription. That immediately caught my attention because, at least in theory, means their incentives are aligned with yours. Another thing I found interesting is that they also say they handle the advertising for the store. So instead of spending weeks learning Facebook ads or Google ads before you ever get started, the platform is designed to manage that part for you. To get started, you'll still need a normal payment account. So you can receive a payment along with around $100 as your starting store balance. That's not a monthly subscription. It's the working capital used for your store. Personally, I think that makes the platform much more approachable for someone who's never tried dropshipping before. So guys, for my honest thought about the platform, because I've been using it lately. Of course, no platform is perfect, and I don't want this video to sound like everything is flawless. While exploring the dashboard, I could definitely tell that Dropcast is still a newer platform. A few sections feels like they are still evolving, some features are still being rolled out, and at the moment, everything is available only in English. That being said, those weren't really deal breakers for me. What mattered more was the overall experience. Navigating the dashboard felt smooth, finding products was straightforward, managing the store was simple, and everything I wanted to check was only a click or two away. For a platform that's clearly aimed at beginners, I think that's much more important first impression. So, who I think this is for? If you've always been curious about dropshipping and every tutorial you've watched made it sound like you needed to become an expert before ever getting started, then I can completely understand why a platform like this exists. It's not trying to turn everyone into professional dropshippers. Instead, it's trying to remove a lot of the complexity so regular people can get started more easily. And I think that's the important difference. Overall, I enjoyed exploring the platform. I like how clean the dashboard is, like that everything feels organized, and I like that they're trying to make dropshipping less intimidating for beginners. As always, though, don't expect magic. Do your own research before putting money into any platform or project. So, guys, that was Modi for Blockchain Modi. I hope you guys liked the video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to use the link in the description and try Dropcast yourself. Also, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share with us your idea or your feedback about Dropcast in the comments below this video. That was Modi from Blockchain Modi. See you guys in another video.